Deadpool stars Ryan Reynolds as Wade Wilson, a bad guy who kills worse bad guys. He meets a girl, they fall in love, and then he finds out he has cancer. As a last-ditch resort, he undergoes a very unconventional treatment which goes horribly wrong and disfigures him and his charming good looks. He takes on the name Deadpool and seeks revenge on the guy who ruined his life. And yes, I just read that synopsis that I wrote because, hey, this is my first video and I still don't know what I'm doing. But anyway, guys, ever since this movie was announced, the marketing campaign really intrigued me with the movie posters and the commercials, trailers, billboards, everything. I didn't know a whole lot about this character going into the film, but that marketing campaign, oh my god, was nothing short of brilliant, and really made me want to see the movie and made me want to know more about the character. I should probably start by addressing the fact that this is a rated R movie, and for very good reason. Now, could it have been rated PG-13 and worked? Probably, but they would have had to tone it down tremendously, and I think it wouldn't have been a worse movie as it was if it was rated PG-13. I'm very glad it's been rated R. Just the creative freedom and liberty that the filmmakers got because it is rated R, you can tell that they're having fun with it. And they're constantly pushing the boundaries of what they can do. That being said, this movie is not for little kids who might be fans of comic book movies. I am not a prude by any means. But, if you're a parent, you know your kid better than I do. Every kid is different. But in my mind, there's so much in this movie that is inappropriate for little kids that you would probably be wise to heed the R rating. The violence is very much over the top, very graphic, but pretty comedic. There's a nudity scene that takes place in a strip club, and F-bombs being dropped left and right. Oh my god, guys, the language is often used to comedic effect, but, it's still there. And granted, kids probably hear worse in the locker room, on the school bus, at school, at recess, whatever. But, all that being said, you would probably be wise to heed the R rating. But onto the movie itself, oh my god, I absolutely love this movie. It has everything. It's got action and comedy, and hell, there's even a believable love story in there somewhere. And it doesn't take itself seriously at all. Ryan Reynolds was made to play this character. Now, he had played Deadpool before, like I mentioned, in X-Men Origins Wolverine, but in that movie, the filmmakers had very stupidly decided to have his mouth sewn shut. I mean, what the hell? I don't know a whole lot about the character, like I said, but I do know that in that movie, it was totally out of character and just not true to the source material at all. Thankfully, in this movie, filmmakers pay reverence to the source material, from what I'm told. And this is probably the most true adaptation of a comic book movie that there has been so far. Again, I don't know a whole lot, but that's what people are saying. The first time that I saw this film, I had a smile on my face from the very first frame of the opening credits all the way to the very end of the post-credits scene. It was among the most fun that I have had at the movies in a long time. And that's really saying something because I see hundreds of movies a year. I work at a movie theater. So for me to say that I had the most fun at a movie in a long time is really saying something, you guys. Deadpool is just a fantastic movie all the way around. I give it a very solid 4.5 out of 5. I love this movie. Guys, thank you so much for your support. It really means the world to me over the last month since I started this adventure of mine. If there are movies that you want to see me review, by all means, go to the website and click Contact Me. Find me on Facebook or Twitter. Use the comment section below. Just get in touch with me and tell me what's working, what isn't working. Tell me what movies you want to see reviewed. Like I said in the earlier video tonight, the future of Jeffito's movie blog, I think I called it. I do have the next month or month and a half already planned out as far as what movies I want to review. So if you do recommend something, I will get to it eventually, but right now I do have quite a few movies that I want to bring to you before that. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.